Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? How are you? I wanted to pull some message cards. I just did a rather complicated reading for Taurus, and I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Elusive, elusive. But then Eric did help us with effortless, and Abraham Hicks would suggest for us to visualize going down a stream, just effortlessly going down a stream. And Eric's very well pointed word reminded me of that. And how when we manifest, we align ourselves with the effortlessness of that stream. Let me pick a few cards for you. Um, just just to, because I tell you guys everything. Occasionally, the universe will give what would you call it? Like when a like older brother or an uncle give you kind of like a monkey bite, or just a little raspberry to keep you centered. Well, the universe is helping me with that today. Um, practice what you preach. If I'm going to ask you to relax and to take it as it comes, I I cannot be a hypocrite. I have to follow that as well, because that's the only way you can do. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Someone wants to say that. I know I was a distraction from your pain. That is a little too low. Let's put that here for right now. I know I was a distraction from your pain. A little bit shiny. There we go. I know I was a distraction from your pain. It's time for me to heal now. It's time for me to heal now. I know I was a distraction from your pain. It's time for me to heal now. I want to feel that way again. I want to feel that way again. Someone has been burdened for quite some time. We both know I'm not the one for you. Okay. Okay. Someone. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay. And here we will now just look at the messages. I know I was a distraction from your pain. They're saying I willingly allowed you to um, utilize my personality as a way to escape the pain you were in. I was hoping that would be more. So I saw that someone treated you poorly. I kind of clowned my way over to you. I'm really here. I'm hearing the circus. I'm hearing circus music. And this person, yeah, just I wanted to just take a chance that when you were in in the throes of the end of this your first romance, that you could take a look at me, maybe. I know I was a distraction from your pain. it's time for me to heal now. So this person um, was hoping, this person was hoping that they could step out of the friend zone. It didn't happen. It didn't happen, but for good reason. I'm hearing a country song, country western song. Thank God for unanswered prayers, because it wouldn't have been a good fit. It wouldn't have been a good fit. Um, but it was. Do you know the rush of the, that puppy love? You get the butterflies in your tummy. It's such a intoxicating time getting to know someone, and this person would like to feel that way again. They would like to feel that way again. However, we both know I'm not that one. We both know. So, after all of this, I hope you can forgive me one day. You know, the person started out with unclear intentions. Can we be kind? They wanted to kind of kashnoodle their way into the romance situation from the friend zone because they saw someone was in pain because of a breakup. So, and they were the clown. Here's the problem though, they went overboard. They spent money they didn't have to spend. They over invested, knowing that they were just a distraction. They were just hoping, oh, if I do this well enough, maybe I could do that. I could be the maybe I could be the main person. It's time for them to heal now. It's time for that person who overextended themselves and tried to manipulate the situation. They want to feel that way again, but in the right situation, in the circumstances that are beneficial to both of you. You were so willing to make this person happy that you gave up almost everything, and you come, now you come clean. We both know I'm not the one for you. We both know that. We both know that. I mean, I would generally say good for the person for trying to help someone go through something like a breakup, but the intentions were to, well, let me canoodle my way from friend zone into main squeeze by being so attentive, by spending more money than I have, by being there 24/7, even 3 in the morning when the person drunk dials you and is crying because they are with another person and they're still reminded of the other person. That must not have been a very nice conversation to have. But at least now you're honest. At least now you're honest with yourself. Because the other person knew. I hope that you can forgive me one day. There's no forgiveness needed. Just don't do this again to yourself. Don't do this again to yourself. You deserve so much better. I know it was almost like like an ego thing. Your ego got involved, and you're like, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can. And I know that I hate that term out of my league because there is no such thing. Everyone shows they're behind at some point. Wow. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. You didn't do this in altruistic fashion. You did this to try to get into a relationship where you wouldn't have been happy, and you spent more than you had, and this was a just say this was a lesson learned. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Laugh a little bit about it, okay? If you can't laugh at your mistakes once in a while, you become too rigid and putting yourself in a place where you can't exhale. Don't be don't be that person. You made a mistake. It's okay. And you know exactly, and they know exactly. And you didn't ruin a friendship because whatever was there is still there. It's just, yeah, yeah. The money will come back. You'll get money comes and goes. That's not that's not the point. You're gonna be fine. Okay, loves your bunches like bananas.